struggling, here's the good news. Keep moving. You're going to get through it. I know it's hard. It's real hard. I'll come up hard. Marvin Gaye got a song called I'll Come Up Hard, Baby. And some of my rhymes I got. I was born with government cheese in my mouth. I spit it out to bend the ghetto mouse in my house. Watched my mom's faint from working too much. Papa was a rolling stone, I wasn't thinking too much. Doing petty crimes with my crazy posse. You know what I'm saying? That's one of my nice rhymes. My mother had 3 kids from 3 different men that wasn't helping her, so she would faint in our apartment in the Bronx on Davidson Avenue several times. I had to be like 7, 6, you know, the man of the house, latchkey kid. When we moved over to Teaneck, New Jersey to get out the ghetto, she still had nervous breakdowns in front of the family, crying, screaming, kicking, because she couldn't afford the mortgage and the electric bill and the oil bill and the gas bill and the food and the transportation and on and on and on. Garbage bill, hole in the roof, lights being shut off. So I started hustling early, man. When I say hustling, I don't mean drugs. I mean 5 years old. I was helping ladies on Davidson Avenue and Tremont not sell, but take their packages home. I hop in their cars and cabs, go upstairs in their apartments, drop their packages off. They give me $5. Other little boys did it too. I had to help my mother. Hope y'all helping your mother out there. Your mothers and your pops. Definitely help your mothers. And it hurt when my pops wasn't coming around giving us nothing, man. My mother was begging and crying and pleading on the phone for some money. My pops wouldn't come through. He'd only come through when he wanted to come through. But not when we really needed him the most. To see my mother begging and crying, man, it was crazy. I'm telling you this because if you're going through something, just want you to know you're not alone, and I'm here. I'm here. When we were living in Harlem and I was 5, my little sister Kim was 3, they came and robbed our apartment. I'll break this stuff down later in the future, but yeah, they came and robbed our Harlem apartment on Morningside Avenue. Said, don't take the TV. We watching Sesame Street. They didn't take the TV, but they busted the door with stockings on their faces like this. Stockings over their faces and swords. That's petrifying. That's trauma. When I was young on Davidson Avenue, a boy was teasing me, snapping on me in front of all the girls. So I ran in the street, and the car said, "Skirt!" But like right there, almost hit me. And then the nosy neighbor, she told my mama when I got home, "You know, your son almost got hit by it." My mom was mad at me for not telling her. Saw a dude almost get shot. Dude was pointing a gun. The other guy was on the wall shaking. Again, I was a little kid. My babysitter threw me in the doorway so I wouldn't see the boom. Trauma. And I know people got way more trauma than I have. But that was traumatic. You know, we all go through it, you know. So I'm just saying, have a dream and have a goal. Look inside you and whatever it is, go for yours, because some of my friends are dead. Got shot and killed. Selling drugs. Some in the crazy farm. Some are still on drugs. Some are doing very well. Real estate agent, you know, jobs. I can't even think what everybody does right now. Barber, you know, things like that. Graphic design, you know. I'm a teacher. I mean, out of a big posse of friends, there's only a few of us left. Oh, wow. I think they say I made it. Keep the joy in your heart no matter what, because you're here for a purpose. You're not a mistake. You came through millions of cells to get here, and you raced against them cells, and you got here. You fertilized that egg. You got here. You're here for a reason. Do you. Do it to the fullest. Live your life. And enjoy everything you can enjoy. You deserve it. Yeah. I could have been on drugs. I could have been in jail. Could have been dead. Even when we went to Jersey, we kept running back over to New York. Where the danger was, me and my boys was running to the danger. Boys are, we like adventure. We like risk. We like episodes. But you got to be careful. One of the things that really saved me was following my inner voice, because I had enough people around me to teach me righteousness, whether it was the church or whether it was the mosque, you know what I'm saying, whether it was the nation, no matter, I had enough people around me to teach me right from wrong, big mama, godmother, uncle, even my father when he was around. He was a Jehovah's Witness. He taught me right from wrong. So when my friends would run into another territory, drunk with guns, ready to talk junk, I would bounce. And one time I saw them rolling by. They called me a cat, they called me a punk, they called me whatever. I saw them riding by in a police car. While I was walking back down the street, I knew to bounce. I don't care what y'all say. Y'all doing dumb stuff. I'm down with you as long as you're doing the right thing. If we have to protect ourselves and defense, self-defense, that's fine. But doing the wrong thing, no. I had to deal with some bullies too. The schools tell you not to fight, I get it. And what I tell people, the first law of self-defense that I learned was avoid the situation at any cost unless you are backed into a corner and there's nowhere to go. You must defend yourself. You can't let nobody walk over you. That's what it is. My boys, we would go to clubs, Red Parrot, Broadway International, Roxy, The Rink in Bergenfield, Club Sensations in Newark, Zanzibar. So we go to clubs now. The Red Parrot a few times. Say, yo, I'm leaving. It look like it's getting real tense up in here. Nah, man, don't leave. Man, I'll get home, look on the news. Red Parrot, ambulance, cat shot. Then my boy's like, yo, we was excited. We ducked behind the bars when they was shooting. Yo. That ain't cute. That ain't funny. Yo, I bounced, man. Tell you, a lot of my people, we had a posse of at least 30 soldiers, 30 cats in our cipher, in our posse, man. And just on the average night going out, it was at least a carload, maybe 2 carloads. And most of them ain't here, or they ain't here. Thank God I'm still here. Talk to me, holler at me if you gotta holler at me. If you need some life advice. Been married 27 years with my wife, 30, got a 17-year-old son. Honor student, national honor student. You need guidance, need somebody to talk to, hit me up, send me an email, comment. I'll give you the best information I can, so you too can make it through. It's rough, but it's a matter of decisions. My uncle always say decisions. You are a result of your decisions. And yes, there's negative environments, negative people around in the family, outside the family, but you got to know what you got to do, and you got to do what you got to do. And the best thing to do if you can, is do good in school. That's not no cutesy saying. That's real. Because that's going to get you your money legally. You don't got to look over your back. I live in the area now in Jersey. I don't got to look over my back. I feel very comfortable in my neighborhood and most neighborhoods that I now frequent, you know. But I still could be, go hood. That's where I'm from. Harlem, Bronx, I got people all over. Brooklyn, you know. Far Rockaway, Queens, Edgemere Projects. We used to run out there too with Latif and Hakeem Shabazz and them. Born G and Shakim. Yeah, man. We was running around. We was running these streets. Having fun. But at some point, you got to know when to man up, when to grow up, when to stop being a boy, start being a man. You got to make that decision. And in the Jewish community and the Aboriginal communities all over the earth, 12 or 13 years old, bar mitzvah or rites of passage, they become men and women. They stop playing. So this means if you're still acting up when you're 12 or 13 and other people consider themselves men and women at your same age, they have a big advantage over you, big head start. So when you're going to man up, when you're going to be responsible for your actions, that's what it's really about. One man told me when I was, with his daughter and her friends and some other dudes, we sitting on this couch in Inglewood, New Jersey. Parkview, represent. He said, "What's love?" We like, "Love is when you like somebody, you feel good, you got emotions." He's like, "Love is responsibility." Love is responsibility. Be ready to take care of somebody. You gotta be able to take care of yourself and somebody else. That's it for now. I gotta go take care of my family. Kamal Amani, aka Mr. O, the hip hop teacher. Real life talk. All right? Life lessons. I'll be back with some more. Peace.